You have a corner office on the 42nd floor. You have an assistant named Paul who manages your calendar with the precision of an air traffic controller. You run the Industrials Group. $14 billion in deal volume. You fly business class to Frankfurt, São Paulo, Tokyo. Hotel rooms measured in hours of sleep extracted. Your daughter is 3. Her name is Ellie. She has a nanny named Rosa who speaks to her in Spanish and feeds her pasta at 1800. You arrive home at 21:30. Ellie is asleep. You stand in her doorway and watch her breathe, and the breathing is light and easy and nothing like the sound your father made through the wall in Clifton. Catherine makes partner at her PE firm the same year. Combined income? $5.1 million. You buy a house in Greenwich. 5 bedrooms. A yard. You are in Greenwich now, the zip code of the people who took your father's money. You live among them. You eat at their restaurants. Your daughter will go to their schools. And you tell yourself this is victory. But sometimes at 2 o'clock when you cannot sleep, you wonder if you stormed the castle or if the castle swallowed you. Level 7, the partner. You leave Goldman. You join a hedge fund, not as an employee. As a partner. $10 million guaranteed for 2 years, then performance-based compensation. The fund manages $16 billion. Your portfolio, $2.4 billion in event-driven strategies, mergers, spin-offs, restructurings. You move fast. A position in a pharmaceutical merger nets $90 million in 4 months. A short on a European industrial earns $34 million during an earnings miss. Your returns, 22% net in your first year. The LPs send champagne. The founder calls you a generational talent. You know you are not. You are a man with a spreadsheet and a terror of the dinner table in Montclair that has not faded in 25 years. Income, $14 million. Your tax bill, $5.2 million. Most of it at long-term capital gains rates because carried interest is taxed at 20% instead of 37%. The tax code was written by people in this room. You are in this room now. You see your daughter on weekends. Sometimes. Catherine filed for divorce 6 months ago. Not angry. Exhausted. She said, "We are 2 businesses pretending to be a marriage." The custody arrangement is clinical. Tuesday, Thursday, alternating weekends. You see Ellie in increments measured by a family court judge. You hire a lawyer for $1,200 an hour to argue about Tuesday versus Wednesday. Level 8, the king. You launch your own fund, Whitfield Capital. Named after a street in Montclair you have not driven down in 15 years. $3.2 billion in seed capital from sovereign wealth funds, endowments, and family offices. You are the founder, CIO, and majority owner. You take 2 and 20. 2% management fee, 20% of profits. First year, 19% return. Your personal take, $84 million. Second year, 26%. Your take, $140 million. You are on the Bloomberg terminal as a headline. You are at Davos. You are on a first-name basis with central bankers and treasury secretaries. You sit on the board of a museum and a hospital and a prep school where tuition costs $58,000, and the other parents are the same people who were in the conference room at 4 o'clock eating pizza 20 years ago. Net worth, $680 million. An apartment on Park Avenue, $42 million. Greenwich, Aspen, a villa in the south of France visited once. A driver, a chef, a trainer, 7 people managing your finances. You do not know the price of milk. Ellie is 12. She has your eyes and her mother's composure. She visits you in the Park Avenue apartment and walks through the rooms and says, "It's big." You say, "Do you like it?" She says, "It's big, Dad." She does not say she likes it. You notice. You pretend you do not. You sit at your desk at 6 o'clock before the market opens. The screens glow. The futures are green. You feel the thing you always feel at this hour. Not excitement, not fear, but a low hum of readiness, like a machine warming up. You are the machine now. You have been the machine for 20 years. You think about the dinner table, the chicken, your father's breathing. You built all of this, every trade, every fund, every zero, so you would never sit where he sat. And you succeeded. You will never sit at that table. But you will never sit at any table. Not really. Not the way a person sits. You sit the way capital sits, alert, positioned, ready to move.